Alright guys, we're back. So what I'm saying to myself is, again, bumpers.
He's gonna. We get it. That's not good.
Oh, missed some of me not to put that.
There's a. That's probably gonna have to be moved then, because there's a bag of treats in that bag. You might want to grab them.
So again, I'm gonna tell you. You saw what, and this is what you guys, and we better write this down, Summer. You've got to decide for yourself when you're going to have a minimalist reaction. If you think that this dog stealing a tennis ball is going to get a big reaction out of me, it isn't. And I'm going to tell you why, because that's going to set a tone. You can see I'm back to, can't really stand like this anymore. Alright, so I'm having a minimalist reaction, and then I'm like Michael Carbonaro. I got sleight of hand, I get it away. And then I'm back to doing what I'm doing. And so what I'm doing with this one is the same thing I'm doing with the other one. I am working my job. Seems like, what's going on? We'll edit that part out. On the show, my character's clothes fit perfectly. My job is two things. And one, again, I'm not going to have a reaction. I'm going to tell you what my morning goes like. First, I let Bumpers and Nachos out. Second, they head straight for the rug. Third, they run all over my house. And keep in mind, this is at 10 to 4 in the morning, instead of going outside after they've been in their crates all night. And so then I just flail around in my pajamas. And then I trip over Skylar. I'm going to have to tell Summer later what Skylar did, not on camera. Here's a hot mess. All right, look, so what I'm saying to myself is I want two things. I want to develop my barrel horse turn so that that's in where I'm shaping my heel, and I better get on it and start adding it down to a 7-month-old. So I've got my finger on the pager. And what I did right there was really took the focus off anything to do with the remote. That's my barrel horse. Can we set up a little barrel pattern at the house?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, now here, let me run the barrels. Okay, good. Let me run the barrels. This barrel, good. And then you gotta go as fast as possible. Oh, because you have to turn the other way on the other barrel. You only turn one way.
Like a figure 8.
Now I just got this whole heel. Oh, no, then I go this way. Alright, so that's what I'm working on. I want to make sure that I can use my pager to orchestrate that turn. That's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to say, oh, he knows that. I need to be able to use that pager to orchestrate that turn on the leash so that I can do it off the leash. Now I better get on my down. So what I want to do, same thing, I'm posturing with my leash down. I want him looking for the tails. And it's good. My action at that point to seem, in some ways the dog say, I didn't expect that. He does expect that from me, but I'm going to tell you what I'm getting right there, and you see that paw curled right there. That's posturing. Don't kid yourself. I've had dogs, and not that many of them. I'm not going to talk about that dog buck again, but I actually made that thing lay completely on its side. And the way I shaped it was I taught it to curl one paw, then I taught it to curl both paws, then I taught it to go on its side. So you can actually teach them to curl the paw. All right, so I'm going to go to my barrel horse turn. Down. I will tell you, he's not as good as Nachos, but I vowed to make him better. What I'm saying to myself at this point, my job is down to help this dog understand. Add my pager right there. That when it feels pressure down on that leash, that's my job today. with Nachos, and we didn't bring him today because he hurt his leg, but with Nachos, I'm actually able to push him down, but I'll be able to do it with this one. So, all right, bump, barrel horse turn. Bump first. Because I want that to be part of the sequence. Oh, it's just something sticking to you, silly. Down. Let's see if I can get him to do it. I'm holding it down, holding it down, holding it down. And I'll tell you what, that was painfully so. But that's how it's going to go sometimes. And there was really no fight involved. When he lowered his head, I lowered the leash a little bit. We'll try it one more time. All right, because I got my barrel horse turn. I want to maintain it. So now I'm saying to myself, I don't want to lose that. Down. And he's getting the idea. And that's how he's getting the idea too. When he feels pressure, it's being resolved by going back down. I want him to, what I'm saying to myself is I need to do by the end of next week, definitely, is to have him see while I'm implying I'm going to do it, that he's getting ready to do it. Not looking at me like I'm out of my mind. All right, so I'm going to pick him up. I'm going to heel. Down. Have him doing it by next week, I hope.